Olive Branch, we're coming up to Sector Omega, the second to last level in the game. Are you excited?
I'm waiting to see what else we can see. I mean, it's kind of felt like a short ride so far, with the exception of Zonus.
Well, you know, the game does take after Star Fox and Star Fox 64, and a lot of people really deride Star Fox Zero for its length, but Star Fox 64 had, like, you could go through the whole thing in maybe 20 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
And there's Zonus. Remember Zonus?
I remember Zonus. Why are you bringing us back here?
Just to take a look at it.
Yeah. Just a look.
All 5 medals, and we don't ever have to go back.
The quickest route to Venom is through a treacherous debris field. Keep your wits about you.
You don't have to worry about us.
I love Fox's attitude there. He's basically saying, shut the fuck up, General Pepper.
It's like, yeah, thanks, Pepper, for sending us to a goddamn debris field, dick. The fastest way is through the debris field. Okay, is speed a factor? That hasn't felt like it so far.
It is, as a matter of fact. Do you remember in Sonic 06 where there are some levels where you played as Sonic a Shadow, and all you did was run really fast?
Yes.
This is basically the same. Yeah, this is basically the same idea.
But does it take away your control?
It does not.
It just feels fast.
Well, it feels fast. It is fast. You are going very, very fast.
The boost is automatically enabled. Oh yeah, it does feel fast. Wow. Shit. Reaction, reaction, reaction. Go, go, go.
This will definitely test your skills as a Star Fox player.
Use the brake!
Yeah, brake at high speed. See what happens.
Well, the boost and the brake do affect your momentum, and you are going to need them to get through some obstacles in this level.
I bet you felt like when the first time you're playing this, you were like, whoa, 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 whoa.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Fox, pull up! Pull up! Watch out!
Yeah, that brake was almost instantaneous, and the laser is really slow now. Like, it can almost catching up to your laser. I like that effect.
Yeah.
That is cool.
I really like that effect too. Yeah. And I also like just the speed lines on the corners of the screen.
Yeah.
It just makes you feel like you're going fast.
It's like Sonic Generations all over again, right?
I'm gonna go right.
We're gonna follow Slippy, not because we like him, but because there's more points on this side.
Look out in front.
Is it also an alternate path, or is this like because this is like the second to last level? There's not much to be going on.
There are actually several multiple paths in this level.
But they all lead to Venom.
Well, yeah, but like there's just forks in the path to the same ending, and we're gonna take the right path this time because it's easier to get this medal.
And I'm getting another. This is exactly what they did in the Mateo warp zone, that big spinning thing. And these are Area 6 bombers. Yeah, they're just reusing everything we know.
Did
Speaking of the warp zone.
Here?
What? I wasn't expecting that. Everyone still with us?
So I have a question.
Yep.
Are you guys seeing this too?
What do you expect the boss to be for this level?
Some sort of warping weird machine creature.
Oh yeah, the UFO from Area 6.
Flying, Fox.
Maybe.
That zoom 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 zoom. Yeah, like the one
Yeah.
that.
I'm getting.
Well, the thing is, in Star Fox and in Star Fox 64, there has been a recurring enemy that has not shown up. And he's here. He's in Star Fox Zero. He was just a little late to the party. Is all.
Oh, is it the Oh, hey, it's the Meteo guy.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm afraid this way doesn't.
Oh no, wait, this is from Corneria.
He is from Corneria, yes. He is the level 1 boss in Star Fox 64 and in Star Fox for the Super Nintendo. And in this game, he's the second to last boss in the game. And he is notably upgraded. This fight is actually quite difficult. And on top of him being stronger, the fight is also in all range mode, which it never was before. And I think the reason for that is because of, like in Star Fox for the Super Nintendo, there was a fight in the hardest routes against a boss called the Great Commander. You see him in the bottom right hand corner. And I'm pretty sure the fights are supposed to be thematically similar. Like, the fight is mostly just you circling around each other, trying to do damage on pass-bys. The Great Commander was the final defense before Venom. The attack carrier is the final defense before Venom here, etc., etc.
Makes sense, but I don't see missiles. Now we're just seeing the Rinkas getting shot at you.
The missiles will be coming up soon. So there are actually two ways to fight this boss. The first way is to fight him in his glowy weak spots when he shoots them. That's the traditional way. And the second way is he has supporting pillars that connect the parts to the main ship, and you can actually attack those now.
That's neat.
Yeah, and this is big because not only do you not need to wait for him to display his weak point, but if you defeat him by shooting out the pillars, you actually get more points.
But there's absolutely no indication that that's a possibility, is there?
Nope. So it just rewards inquisitive minds is all.
But see, this is something that I think is cool, but at the same time I think it's like never before has this been done. Like that there is no indication, visual indication that hey, you're doing damage to this guy, you know, by shooting him at this point.
You can hear him. You can hear the damage confirmed sound every time you shoot the pillars.
Oh, you know. Oh, now I can see it flashing. There it is. Now I see it flashing. But it would be nice if your teammate said something to the effect of, "Hey, try shooting out the supports or whatever," you know.
Yeah, you're right. I can see the criticisms there.
This is a minor criticism. It's just because like if there's one thing I'm not really appreciating I never really appreciated in Star Fox because it never was a thing, is that your teammates are actually helpful with advice.
Actually, that's a good point. Yeah.
And look at what are they doing now? They're just faffing about.
Yeah, they're not.
Doing great.
They're not,
Slippy's like, "You go, boss."
they're not even in the field, the battlefield. I'm pretty sure they're hanging around outside the boundaries.
They're like, "Oh, this is a fight to the death between our two bosses."
Let the true fight begin.
So this is where the fight is finally different. He reveals his inner weak points to shoot some really powerful lasers at you. But the thing is, if you have enough bombs, you could kill him right now. So it's actually not that dangerous. But if you have no bombs, and if this is the first time you're fighting him, you might actually be caught by surprise. Because these things, they actually do quite a lot of damage.
That's it. Just how dare you?
Come on, Fox. Your team is hanging back, cheerleading.
I also really love the remix. It's very nostalgic.
I never really would have expected this guy to show up in the second last fight.
Yeah, neither did I.
That's just a surprise.
It was very surprising when he showed up my first playthrough. And now he's dead.
How could I lose?
Sorry to Jet,
We gotta go.
but I'm in a hurry. Who are you guys?
We are Star Fox.
You'll never defeat Andros. And you accomplished it.
In order to get mission accomplished in this level, you have to take no damage in Phase 1.
Well done.
Not a single hit. Actually, at the very beginning, Peppy said, we can't afford to make any mistakes. That was a hint.
See, that's a hint that's couched and to be like, is he just doing this for flavor or is this real?
Right. You'll know that you got it if, after the warp points, Falco congratulates you on your flying.
Nice. Because he's the hotshot flyboy.
Yeah, and he knows.
He's like, pretty smooth flying, Fox.
We got all 5 medals, so we don't have to come back. We might, though. I haven't decided yet, but we might. But now Venom is gone, so now what?
So, Venom has disappeared. However, there is still a way to get to Andros.
What? How?
There's no time to explain. Return to Corneria immediately.
Copy that. On our way.
I never understood that line. There's no time to explain. I need you to fly across the entire galaxy right now.
Hyperspeed, bro. Hyperspeed.
Anyway, next level we will be going back to Corneria.